What's happening, guys? Welcome to this microdosing guide that myself and my beautiful fiance have put together just for you.
Hey guys, it's Tara here, co-founder of LifeXpanded, and this is my journey with microdosing.
We realize there's a lot of misconceptions out there, a lot of unanswered questions, and so we really wanted to condense this information together that can be of value to you. So make sure to download the PDF. It really does have all the information that you need. It has frequently asked questions, how to microdose, what to microdose, the science of microdosing, the history behind it. This video, however, is a little bit about our experience with microdosing. So where to start?
So at first, I was extremely hesitant to microdose. Why? Because for me, microdosing was in the same category as drugs.
I definitely was one to not be averse to trying multiple substances and psychedelics recreationally when I was younger.
And having been someone who had never touched drugs in their life, I definitely had never considered to microdose.
I was curious, and let's be honest, I enjoyed a good party.
But it came across my path as family members had been trying it, and I started to research into the benefits of microdosing. Now, having been someone who could never sit still, was always chasing the future, the next activity, everything I had was never enough, I definitely needed something to slow me down.
I did psychedelics recreationally, definitely not in the right setting, but it intrigued me nonetheless. And as I got older and I heard about this phenomena of microdosing, and I heard how athletes and IT guys and professionals were using it to really tap into their peak performance and flow states, I was intrigued. So I had to microdose.
I remember that I actually purchased microdose caps and kept them in my room for a month before I bucket up the courage to try it.
I was super excited to try it out. And I must say, the first time that I did microdose,
I felt so calm.
All I can remember from it was being completely present. And that was a concept that I had read about for a long time. Many years I'd been seeking these different spiritual modalities and reading books on the topic, and a lot of them speak about present moment awareness. If anybody's read Eckhart Tolle's, The Power of Now, it's easy to read this stuff, but sometimes it's hard to really experience it. And microdosing gave me that experience.
It was the first time in my life where I could actually see life for what it was, instead of chasing what I thought I wanted it to be. I'll never forget that first day, and I noticed the smallest things in my day that usually I would have let pass by.
For the first time, I just was absolutely present in my day. And I remember laying in a hammock just watching the birds fly around, and I thought to myself, this is amazing. I didn't want to be anywhere else. I was just really there watching the birds. And it was phenomenal. And I thought, why don't we do this more often? And so I did. On days that I wasn't working, I was microdosing. The things that have flowed since then have been phenomenal. It's allowed me to tap into my creativity, my flow state, being able to witness the magic of life around me on a daily basis. It really has rewired my brain in amazing ways.
Definitely a decrease in anxiety and a feeling of calmness. I'm a lot more present when I microdose during the day. And for all my ladies out there, it's definitely a great way to help boost the mood, especially on that time of the month.
Over the last 3 years, I have dramatically changed as a person and shifted and pushed boundaries and stepped out of comfort zones. And a lot of that has to do with microdosing. And I feel like it's one of the most powerful tools to have in the toolbox of life that you can rely on at times. And when you know you're going to be in a stressful situation or you're just not feeling that great, microdosing is incredible. I'm still really humbled when I get messages from people who have experienced the microdosing protocol and they've come off of antidepressants and they're feeling amazing and their life's changed. And, it's really something not to be underestimated. All I have to say is that if you haven't tried it, but you're struggling and you're feeling stuck and you're looking for something different, do a bit of research, check out our information, and if you are keen, make sure to check out our website. Under our microdosing section, you can get our product delivered to your door today. Peace, guys.